Hi, friends. Good evening. Today I'm going to be speaking about how to develop entrepreneurial abilities. The secret of success is constancy to purpose, said Winston Churchill. You all know for any economy to thrive, it must be backed by entrepreneurship. A successful entrepreneur creates jobs, invests in research and development, innovates, and ensures constant growth. I'm going to help you with some tips to follow for your entrepreneurial venture. First, what is entrepreneurship? Is it just starting a business? No, it encompasses so many factors. It is about problem solving, innovating new products, and of course, making a difference and serving the society in a meaningful way. All this with enthusiasm and passion. The advantage of being an entrepreneur is financial freedom, the ability to pursue your long held dream, making a positive impact in the world, and of course, self fulfillment. As entrepreneurs, when you succeed, you contribute to the nation's kitty. Let me tell you a real life story about a man called Karsanbhai Patel who rose from rags to riches. Born into a farming family from North Gujarat, Karsanbhai finished his BSc in chemistry at age 21 and worked as a lab technician at a textile factory. Fired with the zeal to be an entrepreneur, Karsanbhai began manufacturing detergent powder and soaps in his backyard and started selling it in the neighborhood on a bicycle. He was not threatened by the presence of very big players in the detergent field. Hindustan Liver was selling its detergent powder Surf at rupees 13 per kg and Karsanbhai priced his product at rupees 3 per kg. The project was an instant success. He immediately quit his job and started working full time. He branded the product after his daughter's name, Nirma. Being a first generation businessman in the family gave him jitters. But with grit and determination, Nirma became a household name in every corner of India. He took on the might of MNCs that dominated the detergent and soap segment. There is a story about which I cannot vouch, but it is relevant to mention here, however. When the demand for Nirma shot up and Karsanbhai Patel could not meet the demand, so many copycats turned up in the market. He was confronted with the dilemma. Should he file a court case for brand and trademark infringement? He was advised by his top executives that he should move the court. However, Karsanbhai Patel took an altogether different view. He declared that till such time Nirma is not able to use 100% of the installed capacity in the manufacturing unit, he would let the duplicate survive. Since the copycats were selling in the name of Nirma and advertising the Nirma brand at their cost, that was good for the company, he said. And he decided that once the optimum capacity generation is reached, he would move the court. This looks like a simple decision, but nevertheless a foresighted one. He held on to his belief that if you work hard and give a good quality product, you can win over the market. With tenacity, of course, he won. And he was awarded the Padma Shri in 2010 by the Government of India. If a clerk from the textile lab could accomplish so much, so could you if you had the grit and determination. Here I remember a quote from Swami Vivekananda. Let me quote. I'll give you one piece of advice, however. All combined efforts in India sink under the weight of one iniquity. We have not yet developed strict business principles. Business is business in the highest sense and no friendship, or as the Hindu proverb says, I shame should be there. One should keep the clearest account of everything in one's charge and never apply the funds intended for one thing to any other use whatsoever, even if one starves the next moment. This is business integrity, he concluded. Whatever you do, let that be your worship for the time. Let this be your God for the time, and you will succeed. Top of the list, one must be passionate and self driven. A missionary zeal and burning passion for pursuing what one is doing and never ever giving up. Invention, innovation, and jugaad are some of the critical factors one must have. Entrepreneurs must be able to find new solution to persisting old problems. Don't be risk averse, friends. Instead, be a risk taker. This particular aspect, that is risk taking ability, ensures that one is willing to step outside the comfort zone. You must constantly pay attention to recalibrate your strategies, and that will pave a smoother working condition. When I say recalibration, I remember what Albert Einstein said. You cannot keep doing the same thing the same way and keep expecting something different to happen. In business, don't hit anyone below the belt, never see anyone down. Carry on with your hard work. Some people say don't work hard, work smart. I don't gather the meaning here. Only conman work smart. You gotta work hard, harder, and hardest. Sometimes you will face insurmountable challenges. Remember the VUCA, VUCA. VUCA stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Don't let VUCA take control of you. Instead, you must constantly assess, calibrate, recalibrate your moves to offset the fault lines. However, these negative factors are going to follow you consistently. Problems will manifest in so many ways and in unseen circumstances. How you face these challenges will determine success. One important thing you must never forget is avoid negative or unsupportive individuals who may discourage you or hinder your progress. Consider joining associations or some clubs where you will find like minded friends who are supportive, encouraging, and knowledgeable. Have a role model or a mentor who can guide you when you face rough weather. You must factor in financial discipline to the extent that your employees and friends think you are a miser. Have the company of guys who share your personal and professional growth, people who have integrity and follow ethics. Please join a part time course to learn accountancy. This is very important, I tell you. I tell you, most entrepreneurs fail because they aren't financially literate. You have got to be able to read the balance sheet, post accounts, and make a profit and loss account. You must be able to do the bank reconciliation and all that you expect from your finance guy. You must know thoroughly. Ultimately, whether it is your money or borrowed money, you cannot afford complacency in money matters. Now, let me conclude by saying that it is hard work, determination, managing your challenges, and balancing your work life, and above all, the courage to take risks. In return, you will get the rewards, the power you acquired to change your life, and a meaningful contribution to the world. Now, I urge you to take the next step. Be bold, take risks, and never give up your pursuit. I am Shani from your channel, Smart Tactics. Thank you.